All right, welcome to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I am Crypto Famous. It's Monday. I hope nobody out there has the Monday blues. If you do, just stay tuned in. We'll see if we can't cheer you up with some good cryptocurrency news that's happening across the world today. Very excited to bring this platform to you guys today. We've done a lot of updates. We got a lot to talk about. So today we are going to talk about the main thing today for episode 1 is Bitcoin ATMs. Now, these are growing across the world at a rapid speed, so we definitely want to get this covered for you guys and let you know some secrets about it. So stay tuned with us. We'll be right back after this. All right, welcome back to the Bitcoin Radio Network. Crypto Famous here. BNN, Bitcoin News Network, and a Media 1-3 production. Big up to the crew over the weekend. If you guys remember last week on Friday, I told you that we'd be doing some new technical things and bringing in some new technology. And I think we've done that. We've implemented a lot of new technology onto the website itself. So if you're not familiar with it, go over to the bitcoinradionetwork.io. All right, check it out today. We've got great news articles. We've got our own YouTube channel embedded into the website, so you won't have to worry about that. There's a great event coming up in Malta that you might want to check out. All the details are on the home page as well. You get over to the network, all you do is you click live 24/7 video. It'll bring our video player right up. You can listen to music, and when we do live shows, we will be broadcasting live, and you can check that out as well. Now, today what we're going to do is jump into the comment generator, and let's go ahead and roll it. All right, today, Crypto Nikki. She does some great, she's first on the comments last Friday, so we got to feature her. And I'd like to tell everybody a little bit about what Crypto Nikki does. She does like intro videos for YouTube and stuff like that. So if you're not familiar with who she is, go ahead and click on her site, check it out, email her. You might want to start your own YouTube channel, and she can help you out with some intro and outro videos. All right, Georgie, let's hope that crypto will face mass adoption faster than marijuana. That would be excellent, but I don't think marijuana is on such a fast adoption. Crypto is actually faster than the adoption of marijuana. Remember, the Indians used to smoke marijuana way before the white man ever arrived. So, and then it started rolling over into the tobacco, and then figured out, wow, check it out, there's marijuana as well. So it was once accepted in the public, if you can believe that or not. And all up until the 70s, it was created into a felony 1. Which is on the same narcotic level as heroin. Yes, but you know what? The doctor is okay to subscribe you some heroin, whether it be Vicodin or Percocet or whatever, but it's not okay for you to smoke marijuana. That doesn't make sense to me. But they're changing that, so we're going to see more adoption into that. And I do think crypto is adopting faster than that. If you take crypto in the time frame that it's been around, and you take marijuana in its time frame around, crypto's blowing everything out the window right now. Fastest growing thing in the world right now, I do believe. All right, Timothy. Timothy says, thanks for the shout out. This is our partner over at sharedrops.io. He says, thanks for the shout out for Ramonta. If you guys don't know about that, check out Friday's link. He posted a comment on it. You can pick up some free tokens. Hey, ShareDrops is no joke. A partner of ours over here at the Bitcoin Radio Network and Media 1-3. So I highly recommend it. You'll get some free tokens and sign up for his newsletter, because that's how you're going to get notified when the next one is. And I think if you sign up for our newsletter on our website as well, we'll be including his information into ours as well. So there's things to look out for. Yes, BRN has got the newsletter up and running. You can check that out. We have revamped the whole site, so we're pretty excited about that. Like I said, we took our whole YouTube channel and embedded it into the website, which just makes it, I mean, that's awesome, guys. So now you can come to the Bitcoin Radio Network, surf your YouTube, do it everywhere, all in one spot, which is awesome. So check us out over there and participate in the website. We do a lot of work for you. We've got some more updates. We probably won't be done with the website until probably the end of the week, but by the end of the week, there's going to be a lot more updates and security and faster running. So we're really shooting this out. Now, let's jump into our social media information here. Now, if you notice at the Bitcoin Radio Network, we have new social media platforms that we just put up, and there's a reason for that. Now, we beta tested everything in the beginning. We're out of beta testing now, and we're going full-fledged with our fully branded platforms. And this is very important for you guys because we want you to subscribe to this channel, BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. The link will be down below. All the links will be down below for all of our new social medias as well. We'd like you guys to subscribe because there's a reason for that. We got a strike on BRN here on this YouTube channel. So we're transferring videos over to the new channel. And check this out. On top of that, we're going to be broadcasting live starting next Monday. That's right. A week from today, we're going to be broadcasting live back on YouTube. We're really excited about that. So you guys will hit that notification bell over there, and then you'll know exactly when we go live, and you can participate on the live event, jump on the chat. Ed or myself will interact with you on in the chat rooms as well. And so we're really looking forward to that. This is the final platform launch for Bitcoin Radio Network and a Media 1.3 production. So with that being said, the next launch will be the LVX, the live video exchange, and we're moving faster and faster towards that goal. And everybody says, you know what, Famous, you guys coming out with this exchange, and when's it coming out? Well, we are also developers. I own AIM Blockchain Solutions, and it's been around for about 5 years. And this company that we do wallets, we do platforms, we do ICOs, exchanges. There's all sorts of news sites that we do. There's a ton of work that we do in cryptocurrency that nobody even gets to see because it's a side business that, which is one of our main businesses that brings in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Most platform developments from A to B end up costing about $1 million with all the advertisement and ICO and build up and to get go. So, and we keep them costs down. So if you're looking to develop a platform and you need some of the best in the industry, our team has been doing this for a minimum 10 years. 10 years in blockchain development and solutions. So if you're looking for that, hit us up at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io, and our team will put together a great proposal for you and knock it out. As far as advertising here on the network, go ahead and give us another email, or you can go right to the website and click on the advertise menu up there and fill out the form. That'll come directly to me. We will get in contact with you and set you up with our plans and pricing so that you can make your decision on what best fits your platform. We're really excited, guys, because this is what drives BRN, is the advertisement and AIM blockchain solutions. So with that in mind, we got a lot of things that are coming up. We're working on a couple wallets for big companies. We just picked up a couple new projects. And unfortunately, we're under non-disclosure agreements, and we can't really talk too much about them. And there's reasons for that in cryptocurrency. Whenever you hear people say, I'm on an NDA, I can't talk about it. That's because the technology is so cutting edge that nobody in their right mind is going to go out there and put all their information out so that everybody else can see what you're doing to build platforms at an excellent rate So with that being said, everyone in crypto is under non-disclosure agreements. All right, so all right, but that's about it here. So make sure you guys subscribe to the new channel down below. There's going to be a new Twitter, new Facebook, and new YouTube. And we're going to be broadcasting to all of them and uploading things. You're going to want to subscribe to these other channels as well, because our news feeds go out there. We tweet. We do a lot of interaction with the communities. And now that we've got our final platform, everything's branded. Everything looks really good. I think you guys will enjoy it. There's also a Telegram down below. It's the share link at the very bottom of the website at BitcoinRadioNetwork.io. There is the social media bar, and they don't have one in our package for Telegram, so we put a shared link there. So if you want to jump on and become a member over on our Telegram and chat with us on a daily basis, that would be great. We'd love to have you interact with our community as we build it. Now, bear in mind, there's nobody. These are brand new platforms that have just been launched today, and so there is no community there. So you are the community, and we need you guys to come over and be a part of what we're doing, and we would really appreciate that. And we get no financial gain. Everything we do here is self-funded at the network. You'll never hear us ask for money or anything like that. Now, we do advertising, which brings in money, and we got a hell of a team at that. Some of the best in the industry, I would have to brag a little bit about. But hey, that's that. When we get back, we're going to jump into the news. It's going to be great. We're going to cover the future of cryptocurrency ATMs, and it has arrived already, and it's going worldwide. We're going to talk about that and how easy it's going to be for you to buy Bitcoin, and it already is. We're just going to tell you the ins and outs of it and some secrets to keep you safe. We'll be back right after this.
BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network.
All right, that was quick. All right, BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network. So these ATMs, they've arrived, guys, and they're all over Florida. They're all over New York. There's all sorts of them in California as well, and even some here in every state. I think that I talked to the guy that developed them, and he said that his projection is to get them in 2019 in every state in the Union in the United States. And he kind of offered us a partnership on it, and we're negotiating that out, whether or not we want to be part of that ATM crew or not. But we'll keep you up to date with that. Big announcement to make here. Teamed up in new partnership with the Malta Summit blockchain on the website, and we're also going to put a link in the video as well for that. So, but on the website down below, you'll see there's a nice graphic picture. You can click right on the buy button. It'll take you right to the Malta Summit. If you're looking to get some tickets, we can get you discounted tickets. I think 30 to 40% off. Hit me up, info, Bitcoin Radio Network, before you purchase, and I will get that taken care of for you. We're also going to be interviewing the gentleman probably within a week or two on live, and that's going to be interesting. So live interviews are coming, guys. Don't worry, we're working. We just do so much in crypto, you know. We've got our own trading that we do daily. We've got our programs that we've got to program each day. We've got our news site that, you know, everything's got to be up to date and you got to stay on top of them, guys. We got our development team developing platforms and solutions for the blockchain. And at that, you know, we're doing this live show for you guys every day. So you can just imagine the stress level and that is here. So, but we love it. We live for this, man. This is cryptocurrency and this is the future. So the future of cryptocurrencies has arrived, and it is with the BTC ATMs. All right, the first cryptocurrency ATM was mounted in a coffee shop in Vancouver in about 2013. And according to the data from, CoinATMRadar.com, there are now 3,000. Listen to this, guys. There's not just one or two of these things laying around. There's over 3,502 Bitcoin ATMs already up and running. Now, Bitcoin is at $6,999.38, which is down about 0.13 cents. The ATM in operation globally. So this is great news, guys. Over half of the current cryptocurrency ATMs support at least one altcoin as well as Bitcoin. And let's see, there is about 49% offer Litecoin transactions and 32% offer Ethereum. All right, and the typical fee for using cryptocurrency ATM transaction is around 8%. Now, if you guys go to an ATM, you go to the ATM, you get the number, or you can look it up online with your phone, Google the ATM, Bitcoin ATM. They'll have a phone number. Call the people before you go to the ATM. And there's reasons for this, because they could have an 8 to 10% transaction fee involved with that. But if you call them up and let them know you're coming ahead of time, they'll set you up a little account, okay? And then you can actually go in and get it for 5, 6. You can negotiate that price out with them. And they are negotiable. So keep that in mind. If you got to go to an ATM, Bitcoin, cash out some money, or do whatever you got to do, call the ATM. They'll have somebody there that can answer. I haven't had one that hasn't answered me yet. And I've only used them a few times just to get comfortable with them and know how to do it so I can teach people if they ask me. All right, cryptocurrency ATM makers are thriving and opening up the future, a new channel for cryptocurrency investors and capital inflow to the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Genesis Coin has a 33% share of the ATM market, adopted by General Byte at 26%. General Byte says it sold 1,700 ATMs in 53 countries since 2014. EasyBit, founded in 2013, has 60 ATMs in operation. All right. Coin ATM Radar estimates new cryptocurrency ATMs are being installed around the globe at a rate nearly 9 per day. 9 ATMs per day. At this rate, there will be nearly 5,000 cryptocurrency ATMs in operation by the end of 2018. That's right. That's a lot. And what does that mean? Mass adoption, because when people start walking up to these machines and you can get cash out of them or you can get Bitcoin, what do you think it's going to do? It's going to wake up the population to, whoa. All of a sudden we had credit cards, and then we had debit cards, and we could go to the bank and get some out of the debit card real easy, you know? Oh, that was slick, right? Remember that when it first came out? Imagine what people are going to think now when the cryptocurrency comes out. And the demand for the cryptocurrency ATMs are at high demand right now. There's a need for the cryptocurrency ATMs that is driven by cryptocurrency users. Some for who prefer to avoid the centralized financial organizations like banks and other cryptocurrency users are just looking to access tied up assets quickly on the move. By allowing withdrawals in fiat from the cryptocurrency balances, cryptocurrency ATMs permit exactly that. However, you will have to put your identification in there to make sure it's you. You do have to put some ID stuff in there still. So keep that in mind as well. All right, Mike Dupree, CEO of ATM Makers and EasyBit, says his firm is targeting customers already using cryptocurrencies and that are building customers outside the niche is a challenge. But Dupree acknowledges that the fall in cryptocurrency prices and regulatory concerns affect the market, but predicts the beauty of cryptocurrency is that you have to trust, or you don't have to trust any financial institution to back your wealth. The decentralized is the future, and regulation will eventually fall in line. In July 2018, Malta saw the setting up of the first two-way Bitcoins and Litecoin cryptocurrencies ATM by the Maltese ATM startup Moon Zebra. There's your update right there on the ATMs. When I get back, we're going to cover more news. I'm Crypto Famous. Don't go nowhere. Enjoy the
Crypto Coffee, the first specialty coffee made exclusively for the crypto trading community. 100% Colombian coffee beans, artisan roasted in Hutchinson, Minnesota. So good, you won't live without it.
I love it.
Price $19 for a 12-ounce bag, plus shipping. To order, go to www.bitcoinradionetwork.io.
Go.
Click on the banner and enjoy. Have you heard of New York Coin? The best kept secret in crypto. Lightning fast transactions with real world use. Worldwide. No network fees and easy. Low difficulty mining too. All with a current market cap under $15 million. Meet NYC. NYC. NewYorkCoin.net.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
Are you in development or pre-ICO? Are you ready to take your ICO or platform to the next level? Look no further. Media 1-3 has the perfect solution to drive traffic to your platform. Our team has many creative ways of advertising on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and many other places, including Reddit and Bitcoin Talk. Wait no longer, for time is money in cryptocurrency. Contact us today at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io for current plans and pricing.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I hope you guys enjoyed them commercials. We're working hard on them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's better than just looking at a dead picture and saying blah, blah, blah. We give you that different flavor nobody else gives you. So we're really excited about it. You know, we're the only network out there in the entire world doing what we're doing. Full production, full media, full hands-on with blockchain solutions and so forth. So I do believe we are the only ones doing what we do. And we do it good. Not to brag, but we have grown. And if you watch some of the older videos, you'll see, wow, BRN has come a long ways. And we're excited to do that. So hey, before anybody would go any further, remember, subscribe to the new YouTube channel. This is the last week we'll be uploading videos to this channel. And we're going over to our other channels, so don't get left out. Each and every one of you, share the video so that everybody knows in your social media that BRN is going to a new platform, so that we can go live. We can do all the cool stuff that we were doing earlier on. We just learned our lessons. Now we're going to do it right for you guys. Like, beta testing's over. It's time to get this baby rolling, and she's rolling real well. Bitcoin could come to your retirement account thanks to Starbucks, the crypto venture investor Brian Kelly. All right, now Starbucks are going all in on cryptocurrency. Here's another one, people. Starbucks is going all in on cryptocurrency, and this is the greatest news of the year for Bitcoin because it paves the way for the Bitcoin ETF, according to the BK Capital Management founder Brian Kelly. All right, Starbucks, the Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, Microsoft, and BCG, among others, announced on Friday that they were working to launch a new company known as BAKKT, backed, I guess, I don't know how to say that, along with enabling customers to use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies at Starbucks. There you go. BAKKT, I gotta have somebody tell me how that sounds, will leverage Microsoft Cloud to create the open regulated digital asset ecosystem, ICE announced on Friday. Now they'll now have a U.S. regulated exchange and have a licensed warehouse, which is how accommodations are stored, and that is going to make it a lot easier for the ETFs to come through. Kelly said a Bitcoin enthusiast said this on BNN's broadcast conversation here. Starbucks and a major exchange taking cryptocurrency seriously could help Bitcoin break through as a mainstream global currency. It may also help boost cryptocurrency prices, which have been struggling to find footing since the end of 2017. This is huge news, guys. This, said Kelly, who also managed the blockchain-focused BKCM digital asset fund. Kelly said this development strikes at the heart of many cryptocurrency critics who have argued cryptocurrencies are impractical. Starbucks accepting cryptocurrency makes them much more of a mainstream. Plus, it makes users spread their digital fortunes almost anywhere. And the ICE involvement massively increases the chance of Bitcoin exchange trading funds, the ETFs, or baskets of related assets that trade on stock exchanges. All right, that's our news right there for Starbucks. If you don't know, Starbucks doesn't have crypto coffee. Remember, Starbucks here, crypto coffee here. If you're looking to get that good coffee, it's in the link below. Definitely click on it, get you a bag of crypto coffee. We were running a sale for $19.99. Prices back up to $25. This is the best coffee. You say, man, that's some expensive coffee. This is crypto coffee, baby. Do you think we went out and got the cheapest bag that we could find to present to the most cutting-edge technology people on the place of the on this planet right now? Heck no, we don't have step. You can see that in our everyday productions. We don't have step. We could have came out, sat in a desk, and put a green screen behind us and put up CoinMarketCap and rattled on about a few things and showed you a few clips in here, but that's not our style. Not to say that that's wrong. A lot of people like that, and we encourage anybody to learn cryptocurrency and adopt to it in the fastest way that you possibly can, but definitely be smart, because there's a lot of people out there that are doing these kind of YouTube videos that are about to get hit by the Crypto Famous show. That's going to be coming up in the very near future as well. So you guys got to get on that notification bell, because as soon as we get that thing launched, you're going to know. Crypto Famous is in the link below too. Make sure you subscribe to it. We only got 3 subscribers over there. I'm not going to go talk to a closet. So you guys help us out here. And we're going to grow this thing. We're going to grow this into a massive. Matter of fact, we're going to be doing some airdrop and bounties for Bitcoin Radio Network here, probably within a week or two. So you guys are going to definitely want to be for that, because you're going to get paid to bring people over to us. We're going to give you coins and tokens. We got prizes, ether. There's some good things coming. So you guys, that's why you hit that notification bell, become a subscriber, like the video, and leave us a dope comment down. If you're a boss, leave a comment below. If you're not a boss, just keep on moving. We deal with bosses here, and bosses run their own money and don't need banks to do it for them. All right, back over here, cryptocurrency. Pump and dump schemes are growing. Now, we see this all the time in cryptocurrency, pump and dumps. A lot of hype, a lot of BS gets put out there. This is where they'll pump up the social media scene, and then the whales will dump on it. If you're in there, you can catch some money. But if not, we're going to find out what this is all about. Pump and dump schemes in which an asset is talked about to drive the price higher before traders dump it. What did I just say? And dump it for a profit. And they're making their way to the cryptocurrency marketplace, the digital chat rooms growing over the internet, where coin traders will gather to plot a scam. According to a report in the Wall Street Journal, the largest of a dozen paper analyzed is the Big Pump Signal, a chat room where greater than 74,000 supporters that communicated on the messaging app Telegram after launching it in the end of December. The group talked about 26 pump operations that resulted in $222 million in trades. All right, the Wall Street Journal reported other groups existing, which the WSJ said could add tens of millions more in activity. And other groups has also operated in private chat rooms that acquire an invitation. Let me just tell you guys, be careful to who you join out there. I'll tell you who we are kind of teamed up and partners. Blockchain Whispers. You want to know Telegram, the best? They're the best out there. Blockchain Whispers. We're tied in with Tika. Tika, you know, definitely Tika watches his coins, got a great crew. And we're, you know, so these are just some of the safe zones that I know. You want to make money and you want to listen to somebody, these are people that you can listen to and you can make money with them. We know for a fact we're doing it ourselves. All right, these scams come on the heels of the initial coin offering, which online companies sell digital tokens to raise funding for their projects. ICOs drew in around 20 billion. And let's just tell you, people, when somebody's developing a platform, just for the ICO probably cost around $200,000 to $300,000 for a successful ICO. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're in Korea. I don't care if you're in Japan. I don't care if you're in Russia. I don't care where you are. To have a successful ICO, it's going to cost you some money. These people out here telling you that they could get this done. I could write a white paper for $250. You're going to take a white paper for $250 and then you're going to tell me that you're going to get in 20 to 40 million off of that? Hogwash. It's not going to happen. There's scams out there everywhere around this ICO platform. So you've got to be careful. And look, when people develop exchange, an exchange could cost a guy $1 million. We know, we competitively bid out our projects and we know exactly what the going rate is for a full developed platform from beginning to end. You're looking at a minimum $500,000 from beginning to end throughout the whole social media, and that's on the cheap end. Go ask some people and find out what they charge. I've heard up to 1.5 million to 2.5 million. That's why they run ICOs, so they can build that platform with the money that they get. All right, now according to the WSJ, the big pump will announce a date, time, and exchange for the pump. That lets traders know to create a buying frenzy and only turn about and quickly sell. The scam can take place in minutes with those who are successfully publicly gloating about it. All right, the WSJ pointed to a day in July which the big pump signal told followers to start purchasing Cloak Coin, a relatively unknown crypto coin, and the price of Cloak Coin surged on Binance, the cryptocurrency exchange, after the signal from the big pump. Prices of other digital coins on the exchange didn't move during the day's rise in Cloak Coin. It jumped 50% before dropping almost 1 to 2 minutes later. That's the pump and dump we're talking about. Big build up. You got to be there. You got to be on time. Bam, slam, and see you later. It crushes platforms. Whales do it. It's terrible. It's a very terrible thing to do to a platform. But that's what happens when greed gets in the way, guys. And that's just facts. All right, so let's go over to Coinbase announces custody plans for 40 digital assets, including XRP. All right, this is good news. As a cryptocurrency becomes more traditional, pension funds and other big institutions are seeking to add it to their portfolios. This represents a portfolio opportunity for investors, but also a new business line for those of Coinbase, which charges funds to be the custodian of their crypto assets. On Friday, that was just last Friday here, Coinbase revealed it is exploring plans to expand its custody service to include 40 more assets, including XRP, which is the third biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. Institutional funds are required by law to use their custodian to hold their possessions and protect them from theft. In return, the custodians charge a fee to keep the assets secure. Currently, Coinbase acts as a custodian for 4 types of cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and charges 0.1% a month in addition to a 100,000 setup fee, according to the information company provided late last year. Customers of the custodian service must store at least 10 million in their accounts. Along with other notable cryptocurrencies and Coinbase programs to store are Monero, Dash, Tezos, and Telegram. Here's a screenshot, or well, we don't need to tell you that right there. That's on the article. If you want to go to the article, you can check it out. Bitcoin Radio Network, just homepage, scroll down, current headlining news are all right there. By adding new crypto assets, Coinbase is poised to increase its revenue from the custody service. This is significant because the growing number of companies are offering cryptocurrency trading, which has been a lucrative business for Coinbase, but where margins are likely to drop in the future. All right, there's our news on Coinbase. What's going on, guys? It's Monday. I love you guys, man. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your day to check out the news and get brought up to date. Don't forget, the links below, subscribe to them. We're not charging you. You don't have to give me no Ether. You don't have to give me no Bitcoin. You don't have to give me no dollars. You don't have to give me no PayPal. You don't have to give me nothing. All we're asking you to do is go down, subscribe to the channel, and participate in our network as we grow it. Now, this beta is done. We're launching it. 1 week, guys. That's it. You only got 1 week, and this channel will be no more. We're going to delete the channel completely. So if you're not on the subscription list, you're going to miss out. BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. Over there to YouTube. It'll be down in the link below. Make sure. Crypto Famous too. You guys got to subscribe to that. So that show is going to be awesome. On the streets, interpacked. I mean, we're going to have microphones in people's faces talking about Bitcoin down in Miami and stuff. Come on, guys. That's hot. Subscribe to the channels. Let's get this baby blowing up. All right. No more time for messing around. Beta is done. We got all the bugs worked out. We're launching this baby for gold now. All right. The research, more than 50%, 56% of all cryptocurrency crime happens in the United States. Isn't that something? Everybody's always like, oh man, you're dealing with Russians, they're going to rob you, man, they're going to do this. Man, shut up, man. I know more good Russians than I probably do Americans. All right. Hey, we got to take a quick station break. I hope you guys enjoy the commercials. Our team works hard to get you guys entertained during these commercials. Stick with us. We'll be back. We'll cover this story. As soon as I get back, I'm famous. I'm out of here.
Crypto Coffee, the first specialty coffee made exclusively for the crypto trading community. 100% Colombian coffee beans, artisan roasted in Hutchinson, Minnesota. So good, you won't live without it.
I love it.
Price $19 for a 12-ounce bag, plus shipping. To order, go to www.bitcoinradionetwork.io.
Go.
Click on the banner and enjoy.
Have you heard of New York Coin? The best kept secret in crypto. Lightning fast transactions with real world use. Worldwide. No network fees and easy. Low difficulty mining too. All with a current market cap under $15 million. Meet NYC. NewYorkCoin.net.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production, exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
Are you in development or pre-ICO? Are you ready to take your ICO or platform to the next level? Look no further. Media 1-3 has the perfect solution to drive traffic to your platform. Our team has many creative ways of advertising on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and many other places, including Reddit and Bitcoin Talk. Wait no longer, for time is money in cryptocurrency. Contact us today at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io for current plans and pricing.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys like them commercials, man. We worked hard on them over the weekend and last week. We got a couple more that are coming for you. We got a show opener and a closer. It's going to be nice, little transition. It's going to have music and everything. It's going to be pretty cool. So I hope you guys really like it. We're stepping up the game on this platform because this is the final one. Remember, we just started in May. Well, we didn't just start in May. We've been building for a year prior to May, but we launched BRN in May. On time with our roadmap as well. So, all right, let's get into this article. The rate of cryptocurrency hacks is rapidly increasing. 720 accounts across every major exchange have been compromised, and a lot of it has to do with the inferior security step-ups, especially the lack of two-factor authentication, which if you're not using two-factor authentication, you're going to get hacked. And your whole system, I mean your Googles, your phones, everything you have has to be set up on two-factor authentication, people. And then once you set it up on there, you go on there and you click the sites that you want the authentication to work. Just because you set it up doesn't mean it's active on the site. So make sure you do that part. Most people skip it and end up wondering the next morning, what the hell happened? Our international cybersecurity firm Group IB has shown that the #1 compromised account has risen 369% since 2017. The data shared with the hard fork reveals that a struggling third of the victims were located in the United States. Every single one of the top 19 exchanges have been hit. 720 usernames and passwords stolen in total. That's why we tell you, man, there's criminals out here. That's why the Bitcoin Radio Network is here to guide you along the way. We're going to expose the scammers, and that's going to cause a lot of problems. But we're going to bring them out. We're going to expose them. I don't really care. Ask me. But still don't care. All right, they need to be exposed, and that's what we're going to do. At all factors. If there's a platform out there that is junk, we're going to let you guys know about it. That's what our job here is to do, is to report to you guys in cryptocurrency the truth out there. We're going to stand behind it, and on a daily basis. So, welcome aboard. We're glad to have you here. All right, the rate of hacks, even minor marketing highs, when incidents of stolen passwords shot up 689% against the monthly average over January. At least 5 of the 19 exchanges suffered attacks that resulted in the loss of 80 million in cryptocurrency. Now, 50 active botnets are also continuously assaulting both users and exchanges. The report claims over half of the malicious traffic is coming from the U.S., while the Netherlands supplied 21.5%. All right? So, between America and the Netherlands, that's where it's happening. The botnets are being fed new members by Trojan horse, a type of malware that often disguises itself as being a harmless file or program. When it is interacted with a virus force the machine to become part of a network of enslaved computers, or a botnet. That's your little cryptocurrency word for Monday is what? It's botnet. All right, check it out. You're going to learn something over here at the Bitcoin Radio Network. Even you advanced guys that have been in cryptocurrency for a long time, I guarantee you guys are going to learn something too over here. We are learning every day something new. Technology is so excellent to be a part of this. And usually computers provide their computing power to complete a task, like mining cryptocurrencies or cracking weak passwords. Recently, Brazil was dealing with their own Monero mining botnet streaming from a zero-day attack on MikroTik routers. While the report concedes that phishing attacks still prevent hacking tools are becoming more sophisticated and properly attuned to cryptocurrency theft. It notes that attack patterns are resembling patterns of high-tech bank heists using modified software to target exchanges who simply are not prepared for the worst. And this is what happens when people build exchanges on budgets. All right, those people out there that want to go out and say, hey, I got a quote for 1.2 million. Okay, I got a quote for $500,000. Oh, I can get it done for $150,000. And you know what? The sucker is going to go to the $150,000 thinking he's going to get the same kind of quality as out of the $500,000 or $1.5 million. And this is the problem in cryptocurrency, because these guys are not going to be able to put together a smart contract that is viable, that could get hacked. The exchange security is definitely going to get hacked. And if you don't have liquidity in a bunch of people coming to that website, you just wasted all that money on nothing. You get one shot in cryptocurrency, and that's it. So if you don't come out strong and hard when we build a community for you, you're going to get laughed at. And if you go to the wrong people, they're going to laugh at you. And that's just the bottom line. Your exchange is going to get hacked. Your money is going to get hacked. You're going to get put out of business, and it happens so often. Follow the article over here at the Bitcoin Radio Network if you think we're playing around. I've been in this business since 2009. I've been strong for 10 years in blockchain solutions. So now I think we and our team over here have a damn good idea about what's going on. On to the next one. Bitcoin declines below 7,000, leading cryptocurrencies retreat, and cash out, no Bitcoin. That's our motto. If you didn't tether up when I told you to tether up, shame on you if you were holding Bitcoin. Because I hear everybody saying, you know what? I got to wait till Bitcoin comes back up because I done lost my tail end over the weekend. You know what I'm saying, Famous? I said, well, you know what? You didn't listen to the broadcast last week. I told you when I was tethering up at 8,200. Guess what Famous did? Tethered up at 8,200. Guess where I'm at? 8,200. Guess where everybody else is at? Bingo. Sitting down in the lows. Could it even go lower? We're going to find out. Now, it's gone to 7,000 in its lowest level in 3 weeks on Monday, dragging down some of the other large digital tokens in its wake. The biggest cryptocurrency fell as much as 6% to trade with a 6,000 handling for the first time since July 17th. Last month's renewed exuberance, which saw a rise by almost a third, sounds to be fading against the backdrop of the challenging technical picture. A series of lower highs show how rallies have repeatedly failed to build momentum. And again, these rallies that people do, they're almost kind of like that pump and dump junk that's going on. So you got to be very careful. That's what we're here to teach you guys. All right, even you experienced people, you gotta get refreshed on some of this, because some of us get lazy as we get more comfortable in this environment. And that's when you get lazy or you get too comfortable, that's when you get a black eye. So let's stay sharp on our skills there, bosses, because bosses don't get hacked. Bosses don't get jacked. Bosses make money and they stack, baby. So put that in the comment, stacking your money, because you're a boss. All right, Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market appeared quite vulnerable early in August. Intelligence analysts wrote in a note Monday, supply and demand and price indicators remain negative. Bitcoin reveals, including Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, also retreated on Monday. That's our take on that right there. Let's go over to the next one here. All right, the first cryptocurrency company listed on the London Stock Exchange raises Rs 244, or excuse me, 224. Right, let's get into this here. A cryptocurrency mining company has elevated 25 million pounds, or Rs 224. I don't know what that is. It must be how they do their pounds in the euro or whatever. An initial public offering at the London Stock Exchange. Argo Mining, a UK-based mining service provider, is the first crypto company to be listed on the LSE. The company raised 5 million pounds, more than that it had expected. Argo's admission to the London main market is a major step in the company's development, and that it'll put us in a strong position to execute our long-term growth strategy. All right, then we are dedicated with the strong reaction of investors, which will enable us to grow our business in multiple jurisdictions. A total of, let's see, what is that? 156,250,000,000 ordinary shares, representing 53.2% of the company's issued share capital on admission, were placed at 16 pence per share, valuing Argo at a market capitalization of 47 million pounds. The placing was significantly oversubscribed, released by the LSE said. All right, so one administration company will have, I guess, 293 thousand of them, and ordinary shares in issue. And the company incorporated in December last year, and it has begun service on the 11th of June 2018, and provides cryptocurrency mining services to be available to scale anyone, anywhere in the world. You got to check this platform out. You can look up that coin. All right, well, I guess not, but all right, we'll go over here to the next article then. Probably we got, what do we run out of time? Oh yeah, we got 5 minutes left. We got to hurry up here. All right, cryptocurrency markets grapple with inside trading. All right, the nascent cryptocurrency industry is making headway with mainstream investors, but there are even big concerns over the inside trading, over the unethical behaviors. And why does this matter? Unlike the traditional investment markets, which are overseen by multiple government agencies and companies, and fund dealing with digital tokens are largely left to regulate. This could leave retail investors unfairly and at a disadvantage without the same levels of information, and remain a hurdle to getting institutional investors comfortable with the crypto assets. And that's one thing I got to say. If you're an investor out there looking to jump into cryptocurrency just because it's the newest and greatest thing, you need to go take a crypto course before you even think about it. If you have no knowledge about it and you jump in, that's how you're going to get ripped off in crypto. There's so many people out here that'll take advantage of you in a heartbeat and get your money and run off. They'll get your money, deliver junk product. They're going to get your money and underdevelop, which will allow hacking and the theft. So you got to make up your mind who you have do your projects. And just because it says a big name on it, like a mainstream name that you might know or seen at one of the conferences, doesn't mean they're the best either. All right, it means they're expensive, but it doesn't mean they're the best. All right, so shop. Learn crypto before you think you're going to jump into the crypto game. At least learn how to buy and sell tokens and trade them first. Jeez, all right? Put the cart before the horse, and that doesn't make sense. All right, I want to cover some other things here before we jump off the air. So that right there is the articles that we're covering today in cryptocurrency. Today's theme is, what do we got going on today's theme up here? No, let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin ATMs. Hey, if you haven't checked out an ATM, go and check them out. They're damn cool. I mean, they're amazing machines. I mean, the technology that goes into these, bar none, they're beautiful, they're easy, they're user. I mean, it's a quick, I mean, you got to wait for that, you know, Bitcoin transaction or whatever you're doing in there, and that does take a little time. But Bitcoin ATM, if you're in a desperate need, they're there for you. You need to cash out some crypto real quick and get yourself home or on a plane or, you know, somewhere, something to eat, it's there for you. And there's a whole bunch of them, and they're growing faster and faster. So that's the Bitcoin ATM is growing right here, 2018. So with that being said, I'm going to jump into our YouTube. I'm right at the closing of this. I want to make sure that you guys understand, and each and every one of you share this platform. If you like the content that you've seen today, by all means, jump on our team, become a member, subscribe. Do not subscribe to this channel. Do not subscribe. Do not describe this channel. No, do not subscribe to this channel any longer. I'm letting everybody know that. I'll say it in the beginning of tomorrow's video too. This will be the last week we actually upload to this channel. We're also uploading the same video today to our new channel. I want you guys to be over there. This is going away. The beta test is over. Our platform is launching in full feature. Media 1.3 is working hard on the back end. We got so many new updates, man. You got to get over to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I mean, we got our own YouTube channel built right into the website. You can watch all our videos right there. You can watch it while you're reading some news. You can actually follow along and read the news with me. Sheesh, how about that? Because we cover the news right here over at Bitcoin Radio Network. Hey, the Crypto Famous show is coming. I want you guys to get really hyped up and excited about that. We're going to be doing all the industry interviews with all your big names. We're going to be on the streets doing our street level productions. People in people's faces with cameras saying, hey guys, what do you know about Bitcoin? You know, this is going to be a hot show. You're definitely going to want to jump over there and take place in that. All the links to all of our platforms are down below. So there's no excuses. I want to see a bunch of likes. I want to see a bunch of new subscribers to this channel. We are the new channel. And let's get BRN cranking. Our team is up and running. We're ready to go. And nothing's going to hold us back. Nothing's going to hold us back. You know, I turned down more platforms for development because not everybody's got a good idea out there, you know. And not every platform I can see being successful. So there's a lot of platforms that people want us to be advisors, to be all this on their platform. But in a long short, I turned down a lot of programs. I also turned down a lot of people. If I get one shady little incident in crypto, I'm done with it. Because I've been ripped off in the past. I know what it's like, and it's a terrible, terrible feeling. And that's what we built this network for. Truth in news, and a platform that you guys can get educated on that is going to deliver solid information. Now, I'm going to be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm Crypto Famous, and guess what? Stay classy.
The opinions expressed on the radio or video program by the host or co-host, guests, and